Hey, welcome again to Camping with Zeus. I have another project that I'm working on right now, and that is the hot water tank. This is an Atwood. It runs on electric and gas, and both. So it's a dual system. It's a 10-gallon water heater. I upgraded when I first got the system. 10 gallons runs a long way. Working on today is replacing the heating element. And unfortunately, it's in the back of the water heater. So, unless you have room in the back, you are going to be taking this thing out and setting it on a table. So you have to disconnect the gas line and the water lines in the back, and you got to disconnect the wires that go to the heating element. But I'm going to show you what I did so far, okay, in the proper steps. The first thing is unplug the power. Make sure your water heater's off, both gas and electric. You do not want to keep the electric heating element on. If it is turned on, and it is on for more than a minute without any water in the tank, you're going to burn the heating element. It takes 1 minute to burn out. Once I turned all the power off, I drained. This is my own, because I was sick of working on the plug. So I removed the plug and put in a brass fitting, and then I ran a PEX to a valve. So, and then what I do is I open up the relief valve, and I turn my valve, and I empty all 10 gallons out. I also make sure, and I don't think you can see, oh yeah, you can, right here. I also bypass the water tank so the water does not go into the tank. So it's bypassed. So now the whole system is separate, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to crawl underneath. And then I'm going to show you what I'm about to do. And then we're going to go into part 2. So this is the water heater right here. I'm going to back up just, okay. That's the power coming in. This is the water coming in the tank. Okay, there's 2 valves up there. There's one up here, a water inlet or outlet, and this is the inlet. So this is where the cold water comes in. And up there is where the hot water comes in. And this right here, which I've already disconnected, okay, you have 2 grounds that go to the tank, which is right here and right here. And then you have a white wire and a black wire that go to the heating element. So right now I disconnected all the wires. I set everything aside, okay. I went online and I looked at the specifications of the heating element, and it's about 9 inches long. So, I can tell you that if I unscrew this and I pull it out halfway, I can angle it downward, and I can pull this whole heating element out without having to remove this from the RV. So, stay tuned. Stay tuned for part 2, and I'll show you the old heating element and the new heating element, and how I put it in and how I connected everything. Stay tuned. Camping with Zeus. Click to and subscribe. Thank you.